Well, about 12 o'clock last night, the lights and the air conditioners went off. So we went outside where we thought it'd be cooler, but instead of being cooler, the temperature is about 100 degrees, and just like a hot blast of air out of the oven hit you in the face when you went out there. And so it's so hot, you couldn't stay out there. And I called the electric power company and was telling them about how strong the wind was and the power was out. And J.D., what?
Well, our crew that started down here, they reported back to me on the radio that it was so hot in the truck and they thought that the heater was on. So they checked the heater to make sure the heater wasn't on.
How hot was it?
Well, it was over 100 degrees.
Was it hard to breathe?
Well, you couldn't hardly breathe. It's just like you stick your head in the oven. George and I went to the dock several times, about 3 times, and his car got hot. The water was boiling in his radiator.
Well, there was one woman that a little kid couldn't hardly breathe, and they had to put wet handkerchiefs on her nose so they could breathe because the air was so hot that it nearly suffocates you if you didn't have a wet towel or something that could moisten air.
What were your experiences during the storm?
Well, the wind kept blowing and couldn't sleep, and my ears were popping, so I just thought I'd get up and go down to the storm house. Had a half bed down there, and go down there and stay a while. Down there about an hour, and a lot of company came in. About 19, I believe, in all told.
I was still in bed in the house when they came, so I got up and joined the crowd.
Well, we raised the window in our house, and the wind was so hot I thought the house was on fire, so we came over to Hokey's cellar, and I was the second one in there, and there he was in his shorts.
I got up about midnight, and it was so hot. I came out here to see just how hot it was. This thermometer was sitting on 100 degrees, and I think it got hotter than that afterwards.
Now open that.
I plowed this cotton yesterday, and it was right pretty stand of it. Today, you can see it looks like a blowtorch has been run over it. And the same way with the corn right across the road here. The leaves had all burnt off of it. We also cut some hay. Normally, it'd take about 2 days for it to cure, and it was cured overnight. We had such a hot wind.
Bailing it now.
Bailing it now.